Oh, on the lockout, bro. What is going on? In prison for life. Oof. So I'm going through this thing here, right? And I was just live on my Twitch platform, and we bugging out over there. But I noticed something not fully right. Like, you know your stuff, right? If you've been making content. So I noticed that every time I hit a button on my mixer, on my audio mixer, and I was dual PC streaming, meaning from this computer, it was going over to my other computer, and that PC would let off the stream. So I noticed I'm reviewing or kind of sort of reacting or putting it in its proper context, right? Uh what'll be like mm, commentary, kind of sort of. So anyway, I'm talking about ADAM22, DJ Vlad, uh their last interview or conversations that they had, which had to do a lot with gaming, content creation, the way they see things, uh, robberies, people owning pieces of jewelry, what have you. We over there doing that. So when I'm done, something that I never do, something told me go back and listen to how Vlad was talking, because in the middle of me doing that, I was telling this guy from Italy, their microphone sounds weird. The audio sounds like whack, right? Like, so at one point it was them, but the vast majority of it was coming from my audio uh thing. And I'm gonna tell you what happened. So just things that drive me crazy that I was just thinking about, because I like my stuff perfect, or if it doesn't come out pretty good, reasonable for me, then I go back and I delete the content. You know what I'm saying? I'm a creator. Or content is the last thing I worry about, bro. I make content on a lot of platforms. My whole life is content. You feel me? It's a movie. All I gotta do is have somebody record me all day, and it's a boom, a blockbuster movie. So anyway, so let me know if you're up for it. We'll blow it up. So, um, yeah, I went back and it was my stuff, but I remembered I had deleted or took out a lot of drivers from the other PC, because I'm trying to take the PCs apart little by little, and then I'm deleting stuff out of my SSD cards, which is the solid state drives. So I guess one of the drivers went there, pop, with the audio drivers. So I was fixing that right now. So anyway, prison. Life in prison. And I don't even know how this is gonna sound. But it's cool. And hopefully you hear me. You tuned in. Life in prison, people getting arrested, serving time in jail. Salute to Mr. Jose in the building. I was watching the dude that actually committed the crime. Is based on true crime. Based on, those are one of the categories that I use in the podcasting. True crime, right? True crime is good, and a lot of people use it in podcasting. But with that being said, the dude that killed Jeffrey Dahmer was already serving a life sentence. I wonder why he was arrested for. Like, I was thinking about that, and I think about people that got, and I'm not talking about a life sentence that you get a 3 to life. You feel me? I'm talking about the dude that got life and knows he's coming out of lockup soon. Like, you're coming out of jail soon. Like, that's not a problem. I don't know why this says this right here, but that's not what I meant to put on this. or a dude that comes out of prison and you know that you're coming out of prison soon anyway. You feel me? Not that. I mean, like, you know this, you're gonna do time. You're gonna do a lot of prison time. You're gonna be in jail for a long time, right? So he said he heard voices in his head and that something was telling him to commit these things, but that he heard a lady, a man, he heard a family. So I wonder if the person that he did that to, like, were they having problems with their family? Because then he went on to kill Jeffrey Dahmer and another white dude, if I'm not mistaken. This brother killed. And you know what? I seen somebody in the comment section say, I bet the families of Jeffrey Dahmer want to thank this guy. And that comment got thousands of likes. And then I stopped and I thought, like, his family, the families of the people got to be like, I know it's not, like, it's wrong to be mad and want to cause harm to somebody because they cause harm to your family. Like, we get all that, especially when we in prison. Like, we understand all that, right? But I'm pretty sure that they do, my G. I'm a little taken back by all this that happened with the audio because I wanted to do PC stream on my other computer with this one together because I wanted to show you guys something. But it's all cool. We went live twice today here. And we back. We in the building. You already know. Every weekend we live at 5:15. And every day we live around 3 o'clock here on the Lockout. Right here. Every day. Monday through Sunday. 3 p.m. 3:03. Like that. Right? And then we got the videos every day. Monday through Thursday. Together, the live at 3 o'clock or like 3 and some change, right? But we coming out, pop, just in case we're a few minutes late. And then the video is there already from the daytime. At 3 p.m. we go live. Then there's stories. You got to tap on the story on the profile pic, pop. Then the community tab. So we posting all over. Then we got membership only videos that we've been doing for years. And then we got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday that we live twice, 3 p.m. and 8:15 p.m. So we going in, my G. Are you ready? Don't be mad at me, boy. So check this out, bro. This is crazy right here. Let me show you something. Let's check this out. I wanted to see this. Pop. Let's see what's going on. Is it here? Yeah, I think it's here. What does this do? What did this dude do, bro? What this dude did? Let's check it out. Hopefully it sounds good on this PC right now, because I don't know. This is the regular, even though I got it set up pretty decent, but it's not my AES ACO drivers. It's just I think it's regular Windows right now. I didn't hit that button for the ACO drivers. So I don't know what drivers is on right now for my audio, but it's cool. We get it. We get it. It's all goody. It's all Sam Goody's got it. Sam Goody's got it. Let's see. We will find out right now, right? Pop. What's going on here with this dude?
Like when you got here?
With the charge that I've come here with, all guys knew is, man, this the guy that killed that kid.
Holy snap, my G. Holy snap. Holy snap. What? He what?
Whatever they could think of rotten to do to you, towards you, that's what it is. They try to gang jump me, rape. I've had people put price on my head, try to have me kill.
Oh, boy, my dude. Of course they're gonna put a price in your head. it gets crazy. You can't just be doing what you was doing. They gonna try to get at you, bro.
Yeah. For years, I've been through this.
What have the second 10 years been like compared to the first 10 years for you?
I started not focusing so much on all the negative stuff, and I started getting involved with church again.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. A lot of dudes get life in jail, but this is what kills me. You did 30 years of your life. You did 25 years of your life. Some of us did them same time almost, if not more. Right? But it wasn't straight, like you're 25 or you're 20 or you're 18, right? But some of these dudes, you come home like you was in there rapping hard, like you was a gorilla. You was in church, bro. And it's okay. Or you was in the box. You didn't want to come outside with us. Facts. But then when they get out, they go from walking straight to the bop. Y'all just did 20, baby. I just did 20. Like a badge of honor. Nobody gives a shit about how much time you did. You in the real world. Get with it. Get with it. The world's moving fast, boy. And stop showing off about you was in prison. Millions of brothers were in prison. What are you gonna do now, Tough Tony? What are you gonna do? You wanna go back?
Again, getting back in school, achieving my GED, just start making a lot of positive changes. When I set my mind, I said, I'm tired of all the negative things. So I start thinking something positive, and I set a goal.
Now, normally when dudes set a goal and they start thinking something positive and they go square, nobody wanted to deal with him anyway. And I think in the beginning of his story, he said that he had a case for somebody got murked and they were younger. Right? If that's what I'm understanding. So nobody was trying to deal with you anyway. So you knew that probably when dudes find out your caliber of case, they wasn't going to deal with you anyway. You got no choice but to turn to Jesus or somebody else, because that's the only community that will accept you within the prison walls. Facts. Facts, facts, facts. That's crazy, bro. But that's the way the story really goes, my dude. That's the way it is. When you there. If nobody gonna deal with you, nobody gonna deal with you, bro. Facts. Salute, 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 salute. New York Drew, what up? New York Drew in the building. New York Drew in the building. All right.
And that is what I focus on to try to make it happen. And so far, I've been successful at it.
We put people away for life. The warden here makes the argument that a lot of the people in this prison, maybe thousands, would never kill again.
Nah. You know why? I'm going to keep it real. Being a dude that's been in prison and everything that I've been through, a lot of dudes will never kill again. I know that for a fact. And the vast majority of black brothers and Latino brothers are in the penal system, in the penitentiary, for crimes that they didn't commit till today, believe it or not. For homicides that they never committed. They were framed. You see, back in the 80s and the 90s, there was an urgency to solve crime. White folks were getting killed at a rapid all-time high. And when people were like, what are you gonna do, Mayor? What are you gonna do, police? What are you gonna do? They said, Tom, pick one. And they started picking brothers. And they came up with this elaborate idea. We're going to put them in a lineup. And we're going to stand them right in the middle. And was it any of these guys that you see right here? And here's their picture. And when they showed you 10 pictures, the one they wanted them to pick was the one right in front of them. Pop, you sure you don't see him? The human eye, the human mind, pop, focuses on what they first see, what stands out. The rest are blurry. That's a bright printed out picture, bling, right from the photo store. And the other ones were old, burned down. Some of them had wrinkles. Americans, we focus on new, clean, like this man's bald head. See how shiny it is? He's the focus. He's glowing. Are you sure it wasn't him? You know what? Now that you said it 67 times, sir, he kind of sort of looks like him. Facts. What makes you think he looks like him? Well, he has a bald head like him, a mustache, a little salt and pepper goatee, and he's black like him, sir. He looks just like him. But all the other pictures that they showed him, those black people didn't look the same. Because I remember some of them people that were getting indicted and showing you their indictment papers, their federal papers, all type of papers. And the lineup was weird. They were paying people. Excuse me. You want to smoke crack? Sandy? Sharon? Michelle? You want to take a blast? Just jump in my patrol car. I got $20 for you. Let's go do a lineup. And the streets found a quick way to earn $1 in the boroughs of New York City. Police was able to spend as much money as they wanted on lineups as long as that DA had a conviction. The jails were packed at Rikers Island, and everybody in the community was happy because in their minds, a murderer was off the streets. Or was he? Stay tuned for tomorrow's part 2 of Murder Among New York Streets with police involvements. It's a fact, though. Am I lying?
Do you think that's true?
Yes, I do, really. And the
Even they know. You see? You see, son? He said, you think that's true? Yeah, I really do. Really. You sure? They might point to the specific one. Facts. They point right at him and be like, yo, bro, you sure it's not him? You sure? You could pick a different one and they'll still be like, you sure it's not him right here, though? Like, he doesn't look like you. Bro, by the time they was done with that person, you're getting indicted, my dude. You're going down. So when people be shocked at the things that are going on now in the world or at Rikers or in any of these places, this is all or nothing new, bro. Facts. These are just things that been happening, bro. A long time ago, bro. These things been happening. Facts. These things been happening, bro. It's nothing new. Nothing new, bro. These things been taking place. Facts. I feel bad for the people that I left behind, and a lot of them are doing life. I was with dudes that used to cry at night, like literally. Like, yo, boy, I know you a real dude, and cry, my dude. I'm talking about cry, grown men, and be like, yo, I didn't do it, bro. And I'm like, why they picked you though? And then I was like, that's a stupid question. So I was able to witness this whole rush of just pick one. And it was a lot of people, bro. And then you could tell the dudes that kind of sort of did it because they was on Rikers bragging. Facts. They was bragging, my dude. They was bragging on what they did, on the work they put in. Facts. It used to get me sick at times. But they definitely still doing that today. They just a little more discreet with it. So nothing shocks me when I see things happen in the world like that. Nothing, none of that at all. I don't know if I knew that was gonna happen. You see, it went like slow motion as soon as I turned that on. So I don't know if my voice is gonna switch from the audio, like if the voice is gonna go before the audio or vice versa. I think I think it probably is. That's why I don't like turning it on at times, because I like to turn it on when they both on. Then it's one thing. You get it? But when you do it this way up to a little while, that it falls back in place. So I don't know. I guess I'm just testing it all too. At the same token, because I'm doing a lot of work on these PCs, and while I'm talking to you guys, I be testing a lot of stuff that I use. Facts. But yo, tell me no, bro. If you was there, you know that's all a fact, bro. You know, like, son ain't even lying. That's how they was doing dudes. That's all fact, bro. That's a fact. They was doing dudes super dirty, bro, with them lineups. They used to fill the paddy wagons up for lineups, bro, to put dudes in lineups, B. These are facts, bro. I'm talking about fill them up. Facts. It is. I could tell. I could tell it because this one don't have the capture card. It's on my other PC, so it's pooling. Even though I have it connected on two different power strips, the PCs, but this monitor this setup back there is still connected to the same card as this PC. You get it? So the only time it don't do that is because I have it connected, but I'm streaming off the other PC, not this one. So it's hard to explain. So the capture card captures everything and makes it in timing. I'm not using a capture card right now on this one. Even though I have other capture cards, I don't plug it into this one because I don't need it. Only like in situations like now, I think. But that's for another video, right? That's for some techie, wacky, Jackie, Becky, Seki video or whatever, right? But I think about all the people that been locked up for things that they didn't do, bro, and how sad it is from time to time. Because when I make content about that, I have no other choice but to think about that. Now that got kind of bright because I changed it for another color, but I like that drawing. That should look official. But I'm not gonna lower it now because I'm gonna use it later. is set up for my gaming channel when I get off of here, but I probably won't today. Well, then again, I could later on. As a matter of fact, that's a subject. Now it's gonna go back to regular. I think now it's gonna go back to regular. I think it went back. Pop. I don't know. Whatever. What? It didn't. It's getting me mad. Let's see. Oh, I know how probably it could. Pop. I'll shut the camera off and then put it back and let it catch up. What's up? What up? Did it catch up or no? Did it catch up? Yep. It caught up. Bang, 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 bang. Yeah, it caught up. Huh? You see? You gotta be smart, bro. Facts. So check this out. That should be sad, bro. That brother there, thanks a lot for hitting that like button, bro. Hello, Warpath on the Lockout. Antonia Queen. What happened to you? I thought you died. Did you almost? Where have you been? On vacation? We was not paying you, right? Yo, what's up? Salas 6, brother. Salas. Shout out to everybody, bro. Are we okay? Are we in the building? Everybody's fine or what? We good, money? Are you okay? Is everybody good? Where you been at, man? Shout out to King Lord in the building. Jose. Everybody's coming through. It's Friday, right? It's Friday. Some people are drunk. You guys are drunk already? You drinking, bro? Nah, bro, that's not right. Why you doing that, bro? Why you doing that? Salute. Oh, snap. Vape 718, bro. 718. Vape it. Let's check them out, though. We could leave on the Lockout there.
How can society possibly trust you to say that and believe you?
For one, it takes a chance to get to know the person that I am now and those other men that's here.
Yeah.
And for the time we have grown here, we are not those same short-tempered people that we were back then.
That's a true though, bro. You leave a dude locked up for 20 years, two things can happen. You can make him an animal or you can make him a good dude. I'm going to tell you the truth about the state prison. Depending on where you go and who you are, like some of us were loose cannons up north, right? But for the most part, the average inmate goes up north and acts civilized and respects the power of the authority in the state prison. Ain't nobody walking around up there. It's rare. It's rare. And when it happens, he stands out. Because when that guard come out, he be like, boy, pick up them pants before I smack Thundercats out of you. I've seen the toughest of dudes pick up their pants. If you was in a medium, when they say school walking out, and you ain't never went to school, and they say school in 5 minutes, be at that door, boy. You was there before he said that. Facts. But I just love how everybody comes to the internet and be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, people were doing that a lot. But where the dudes that were following the rules at? You heard? Because, bro, the tough guys, the ones that thought they tough, we stood out. You could tell. Even if dudes were gang members. All right, them or nations, man. Dumb dude. Not everybody's a nations, man. But some people be like this. Them dudes right there, kings. Them dudes are bloods. But all them dudes right there are squares. But it's rare that when you go to a jail, it's like almost like everybody was down with something. But there's a lot of dudes that were just straight following the rules, even gang. The bro, whoever, they'll be like, yo, I'm out. Yo, blood, I'm out. Yo, homie, I'm out. Yo, I gotta go to school. Quick. Facts. Like, where the real stories at? Where they at? Because we want to hear from the regular Joe Blow that was just taking up air. Because a lot of them slept next to me. They were just there, bro. Doing their bit, and I get it. There was a lot of those, bro. Like, where they at? It's okay to talk about your experience in jail if you want to talk about it. Nobody's going to look at you no other way. You're not less than a man. Some of us, a lot of us were fools, and we still fools when you could still think that it's cool to wear it as a badge of honor because you was in a gang or you did time. I did a lot of time my whole life from a kid being locked up in jail, prisons, and institutions. And I wish I would have never went through that. I wish I would have known everything that I know now then. I'm not saying none of that would have probably never happened, but it would have not lasted that long, bro, to try to get my shit together. Even though I was working, mind you, remember, I was driving trucks, school buses. I had good jobs, but I was still warpath, a fuck up. I just happened to get lucky and get a bus job. You get it? And things of that nature. But there's a lot of things I wish that I would have known then. Shit would have been a whole lot different, bro. I probably would have been the president of the United States. Not that I would want to be, but I'll be the chosen one. Or, because if dudes be screaming out Kanye for president, Jay-Z for president, then anybody in the world could be president. Thanks a lot for the super chat, my guy. Salas. Well, I was having issues with my page that I did not realize until you brought it to my attention, but never any ill pun ever intended. Facts, war. Why I brought up to your attention? I forget, but I get it though, I guess. But you okay? Did you fixed your page or whatever? It's okay. Everything is gonna be alright. What's up, boy? Making some soup. That's what's up. Soup is good, bro. Soup is good. Soup is definitely good. Alright, so we're gonna get into this. It's time. I was going to save this for a video, but I'm still going to talk about it in a video, and I'm going to talk about it now. Facts. I wasn't, but I am now. I was going to save it for the video, but I'm going to talk about it in a video too. Okay. It's what I feel like doing, and I do what I feel. Because you know how I get down, boy. I'm just that real.
Desktop online and pick it up at...
Let that play. You got enough money, right?
And we got a good friend of the show.
Yep.
Back in the building.
Yep.
Vlad.
What's good?
and he's got something to say about my Birkenstocks.
I know. I just noticed you wearing Birkenstocks, and I have not seen a pair of Birkenstocks like actually physically in probably about a good 20 years.
Let me.
All right, so this is DJ Vlad. This is Envy, right? Is that Envy? No, that's not Envy, bro. Is that Academics? Academics, you look different. Okay, these guys here, Academics, like the guys he looks up to that he admires, right? Which is cool. Ebru being his number one admirer, right? We all know the boss of Apple. Yo, want an apple? So check it out. Let's skip over here because there was something over here that was being said. I'm making a video about it though, so I just want to touch on it real brief.
In our life where we weren't online, and then at some point the internet comes around and we sort of slowly get into it, because in the beginning it maybe wasn't all that interesting, and then you slowly see it becoming more and more involved, and you have more and more stuff you can do online, to the point now where realistically I could probably wake up and spend 16 hours online every day watching YouTube videos, reading Twitter, watching people's Twitch streams, etc. And sometimes that scares me a little bit when I...
Okay, so at one point in the video, he says something that I was like, what? But they said a few things that I was like, what? Right? Then they start talking about the gaming, right? Vlad, for some reason, the whole gaming community went at him. I think he underplayed the gaming and Twitch streamers and gaming streamers. And I get what he said. If you're wasting your life just gaming, a lot of gamers gain weight, they got super fat, they suffer from depression. I get it, right? But there's more gamers making millions. They make more money than Vlad gaming. I think that right now he's just jealous at this point, because he found out like a fucking gamer is making $80 million in less than a year, bro. Every year. And this is the reaction of it when a motherfucker start talking about it. And then he underplayed it and said, well, if you're a gamer and you're getting 200 and something thousand a year, then I don't see a problem with it. It's your business and you generating an income. I'm talking about the dudes that ain't doing nothing, more or less, right? And I get it, right? But you got to do nothing in order to make it become something at first. Let's keep it a stack. But now if you've been doing it for 20 years and ain't nothing happened for you and you don't got no following, it's a different story. But there's some gamers earning $40 million just off of sub revenue, besides their donations, their sponsorships. They making millions a month next to Vlad. Facts. Vlad, you're getting change, in case you didn't know about the gaming world. So, I mean, you're getting super chump change. Facts. So, just the way he underplayed that, like, try to put it like if it was something little, when they make more, I know gamers that make 10, probably 30 times the money that you get off your little hip-hop interviews and shows. Facts.
I look at these Twitch streamers who have a couple 100,000 people watching them live all fucking day, and it's just, that's a lot of people who are really just in the house watching some shit and you know, sort of living this like fake friendship.
Okay, at this point, I think that Adam and him both started hating on Twitch streamers and people that stream and game, and they got hundreds of thousands of people watching them. Because when you think Hassan Campbell or whoever you watch, be like, yeah, look, I got 5,000 people in the chat. Homie, dude's playing a video game. Got 300,000 people in the chat at times. Facts. Facts. You're just not gonna play the game and be quiet, though. Then you gotta be super nice at the game. They're entertainers, content creators. They giving you a show. At this point, I think that the vision and the eyes are going that way because people are just getting hip to how much money you could generate off of that. Bro, that's been happening for over 20 years, bro. Facts. That's been happening since the internet came out. Facts. You're still late. And now it's like, these motherfuckers are more famous than me? Or for playing a game? Oh no. Bro, play your position, and if you then try to get into the gaming, we in the gaming platforms. We everywhere. We do a little bit of everything. We don't hate. We don't hate. We join. You get it? Facts. I've been on Twitch for years. When YouTube started their gaming algorithm, their gaming section, I got in there. YouTube is now giving Twitch streamers 20 million, 30 million to leave Twitch and come to YouTube and game. Facts. Not only they giving you the ad revenue, they paying you millions to game on YouTube. A contract. And now everybody's jealous and everybody's mad. That's what I'm getting out of when this conversation comes up. It's not about depression, about weight loss, about none of that. That you don't care about people, homie. You care that you think, wow, bro, I suck at video games. Well, that's your fucking problem, because there's a people that are 80, 70 years old, 90 years old, gamers. Facts. And they have thousands, hundreds of thousands people in their live stream getting over $10,000, $20,000 in donations every stream. White people are not like us, bro. Facts. And you and Vlad are not included in those white people. There's good people in that world. They don't hate. They want to see their favorite content creator that's keeping them entertained grow, bro. I seen, and I always said this on this channel, when a dude came out and said, guys, you don't have to give me no more money. Keep your money. I'm good now. I've made millions off of these streams. I said, that's a good fucking dude, bro. I'm happy for those stories. When I seen a dude say, last year I was homeless, sleeping and eating out of McDonald's garbage cans. Within a year's time, I made over $20 million streaming my gameplay and providing content for the people on Twitch. I'm no longer homeless. I'm a millionaire. If there's anything I could do for you, hit me up for you. I seen Twitch streamers, gamers, millionaires, like XO, QXC, I think his name is, right? You know who I'm talking about, the hyperactive kid? Buying people thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars on gift for Christmas right there in the chat. What do you want, guy? Tell me. Make a wish list. Okay, send it to me. Damn, bro, you went all out. But you know what? I'll buy you the monitor, I'll buy you the computer, and I'll buy you the chair. What about that? The other shit, you're going to have to get on I'll get you that. All right, next. What do you want? I'll get you the watch and the sneakers. You're going to have to get the computer on your own. What you want? But he was buying everybody something. He was just being fair. Like, fuck it. Take the chair too. But I seen him with my own eyes. They spending hundreds of thousands giving back. I don't see nobody from y'all niggas doing shit like that out in the open. I just took it like the conversation could be looked at like a hateful, like hate, like there's hate there, bro. There's jealousy. It's like they turning like, it's like Academic was talking when he was mentioning Hebrew. Just a different type of thing. Academic ain't gonna say he's smart. Academic is with us on Twitch. And he's been over there and he's streaming and he be having hundreds of thousands of people in his live stream. He understands the power of the Twitch community. Facts. That's how he got where he's at. But these dudes are like hateful, bro. I think. Facts. I think they mad. Look at his face, like unbelievable.
By pretending that they're friends with Pokimane or whatever.
Look, you want to diss Pokimane? Pokimane is a millionaire Twitch streamer. Facts. Look, they know who it is, though. Look,
I don't know if you know that's a popular Twitch streamer.
I don't know what that is.
Right, but I mean,
I don't know if you know, but why you couldn't say it the right way? Why you couldn't say the name like it is instead of being like a clown? I don't know if you know Pokemon or whatever it is. I don't know if you know who that is. Now, of course he knows who that is because you're paying attention now. Because the money you make is crumbs compared to Pokey. Facts. The money you make is crumbs compared to PewDiePie. These are the biggest YouTubers and Twitch streamers in the world. You know the #1 Twitch streamer, you know who that was the other day? The dark-skinned brother that makes videos on YouTube. Kyle, what's his name? He became #1. So there's room for everybody. He's a super dark-skinned brother. I think everybody thinks he's black. But I think they from Honduras or Haiti or something like that. Right? No, stop it. It's not the same thing, bro. Stop being mean. You wildin'. So that was cool. He's from New York City, right? The Bronx, AP gang. Those kids are mad big on Twitch. They from the hood, from the gutter. They getting millions over there too, playing their video games. So how could you hate? They don't only play, you see, you think they just there playing video games. They podcasting at the same time. They got only chatting section, and you change category as your stream goes on. Like right now, I'm talking about dumb with the gaming and a different platform. They let you change your category. So I would have to put gaming. I'm talking about gaming. Then when I'm talking about hip hop, or you playing a game, let's say you playing Call of Duty, you change it to Call of Duty, right? Like that. So you have like 4 or 5 different segments. YouTube is working on doing all of that. Facts. See, YouTube is the biggest search engine platform for videos, but Twitch was always the #1 biggest platform for streamers. Now, a streamer, because you go live 20 minutes, you're not a streamer. Sometimes we stream for hours, even if it's an hour a day or 2 hours, 10 hours. There's people that stream for 48 hours. I got a stream going on 24 hours a day that never stops. And I'm about to open another one. Facts. But all that costs money. So you're going to hate on them, bro? Come on. I just think it's hate. I don't know. I think that they putting their eye over there now. Everybody's getting greedy and getting to the business part of situation the way it's supposed to be. But don't hate on them poor dudes. Do you know there's some kids that are 12 years old that they richer than Vlad? Or for playing their game? I just said the story of the kid that became a millionaire. I think he won like 40 million, 20 or 40 million. It's a sport, bro. The esports funds gaming, bro. They have multi-million-dollar competitions. And I think they jealous because they didn't get on that boat. Facts. And it's not that hard. Adam could do it right away. He got a lot of white kids that follow him, that play video games. Vlad, you ready to open your mouth. Gamers hate you.
I mean, when I look at that and I think about all of the stuff that I had to go through in my life in terms of just being around people and developing the social intelligence and learning how to talk to a girl in a bar from scratch without any kind of lead into it or whatever.
This is where I disagree with them. And I know you're going to look at me weird, but it's cool. I don't give a fuck how you look at me. I don't even know you, my nigga.
And then you think about some of the stuff you see about kids these days where they're having a lot less sex, which might sound like a good thing, kids not having sex, whatever, but like the percent.
What you mean might sound like a good thing? Of course it's a good thing. These are freaks, bro. They go on OnlyFans with their girl and other people. Remember that, bro. These are freaks, swingers, fucking weirdos. I'll never let another dude poke my girl or none of that shit.
Percentage of like,
I'll body you.
not even like high school age kids, but like 18, early 20-year-old kids, they're like really having less sex and they're interacting with each other a lot less. And I personally think this stuff is all looped in with why we have problems with school shooters and incels and people who are just like isolated and they.
My dude, it's like you're blaming gaming, right? For people shooting people. Yeah, they play out the game, right? But then you would talk about hip hop. Dudes play out the music and do the same shootings. You can't blame gaming to make it take the place of hip hop, bro. There's no comparison, bro. Facts. You know that that's a game. It says video game, my dude. Not real rap. Shut the fuck up. You wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. And I dislike people that hear somebody or these dudes and think that what they say is law. No, but Vlad said, bro, Vlad is a jealous fuck right now. And I like both of them, bro, but I'm going to tell you the facts. You feel me? I mean, I don't like them personally. I just think that some of their content is cool. It's not like I never watched it. I watch Adam more than Vlad, though. Facts. Especially now after these statements. Because I see hater. And this dude is just drawing him in, but he has that in him too. I don't like that Pokey statement. You know why? Actually, Pokima is a female name that she's making more money than ADAM22, Academics, Joe Buttons, and everybody put together in her room. She's fat. She's one of the skinniest streamers, my dude. And she goes outside, bro. People think because you there streaming 10 hours, 20 hours, they do go outside. But you wouldn't move from that chair either, bro. My guy, you're making millions of dollars every few hours. Will you move from that fucking chair? Guess what happens if you move? You lost 20,000 or better, bro. Because for each subscriber, I don't hide nothing from nobody, bro. I'll tell you the truth. These people are going to lie to you. For each subscriber, Mr. Pesos, the owner of Amazon, whether you subscribe with your Prime or free Prime, like you know how you get the 30-day free trial? When you go sub, you're not giving me nothing out your pocket. You don't pay nothing. And if you got Prime already, right? You're going to pay your bill for Prime regardless. You might as well take advantage and get something from it and subscribe to somebody over there. And that's how you help the streamer, because Peso gives them $5 for each subscriber that subscribes to his Twitch channel. So some of these Twitch streamers have 10 million subscribers. 10 million times 5 equals what? Every 30 days. Or however you got it set up for you to get paid. That's why the Twitch streamers were like, you act like we was hiding something from somebody. It's not my fault people are naive. If you do the math, it's what's wrong with getting paid for your content. On top of that, they got gifted subs. They got bits. They got all types of ways for you to earn revenue over there. It's just the name can't come to my mind. Then you got Discord that's connected with your Twitch. Oh my God. And I'm not, look, I'm on YouTube. We love YouTube. Stay on YouTube, right? But homie, don't hate on dudes because, you know, you didn't get on that boat and you thought hip hop was making more money. Let me tell you something, bro. Hip hop is not the biggest thing happening in the world. People are feeding you the wrong information. That's the only thing that you know about. The only thing that you know how to do. Facts. That's a small portion of the money that's going on. And if white people don't play that, or don't listen to that, or them streams, like Soulja Boy calling these people white boys, crackers, fentanyl heads, bro, I would never listen to them. The majority of the people that donate to him, even on Twitch, are white, bro. Or you think these are black and Hispanic dudes doing that? No, our people don't donate and don't help us grow, bro. It's rare, small percentage of them, bro. Facts. I know, I've been doing this. Facts. I went live twice today. And I'm not saying or crying about nothing. Prime example. I didn't make $1 off of donations from none of these motherfuckers. So don't tell me. I know what I'm talking about. Why you think I don't be here going live? I be on other platforms. Facts. But these niggas is jealous, bro. That's what that's about. Them niggas seeing that, holy shit. Holy shit. These people are making it fucking rich. They seen Dr. Disrespect, all of them. They like, I can't believe it. Look what he says. He's wrong here.
To Ja Rule, you know, he made fun of Ja Rule singing. And made Ja, you know, think about it.
Fuck Ja Rule.
A lot of outside interviewers now.
Have like a weed ad in the
was like, this is why I tried to look up the lyrics to it, but it was on vacation with your girlfriend. One made more money than any music or movie.
I get what he's saying here, right? But still, I think you was hating a little. But they both make sense in certain points, but certain points is like, But, you know, you're not going to like everything that people say. Check this out.
Rings or Better Call Saul or whatever. A video game requires your total undivided attention. You can't multitask a video game. Why?
Nah, you bugging. I multitask. I play my video game and I'm entertaining the people. Yeah, the game. I probably lose and die, but people don't care because I'm funny with it. I'm bugging out over there. People love to watch my streams at times. The ones that go over there. Facts. And that's the only people I care about. It could be one person, two people. Twitch, you gotta work in order to blow. There's no algorithm. These niggas don't want to work. You get it? And you're gonna down people that's over there when they work so hard. And bro, I'm gonna murder you in the video.
Sometimes I play video games. I play Pokemon Go while listening to podcasts, and I play poker while listening to podcasts. So a lot of times I'm multitasking those things.
Okay.
You see, he let him know. Homie, you see, I like that. Let's keep it real. Let's debate. You wrong there, homie. You could multitask. I eat cereal sandwich while I'm playing the video game. And I play the professional way. I play on a keyboard and mouse. I have an iced out controller that I customize. I don't play on controller, homie. I don't even know how to use this thing. And I grew up playing video games my whole life. Facts. Since Atari, homie, before that. Like, you kidding me? But besides that, I play the professional way with a keyboard and mouse, FPS out the rocket. I spent over $20,000 on my gaming and editing setup for content creation as a whole. So, son is right. You could multitask. But there's something he said here that I think he's wrong. Damn, I keep going back.
People always want to be like, oh, porn is ruining society. And me as a person who's invested in porn, I instinctively am like, that's ridiculous, of course.
Yeah, because you invested in porn the same way we invested in gaming. And we're going to say, that's ridiculous. You fucking idiot. We're going to go crazy too. You get it? But you're not going to knock what you're into.
Of course not. But I need to also be open to
facts
evidence that would suggest that there are negative things coming from the...
Okay, that's why I fuck with Adam. You see? He's open. This nigga here is a hamhead.
Proliferation of porn in society in order for me to be honest with the world, right? And so like that thing you said about the video games and the school shooters, a lot of gamers are going to reflexively be horrified that you would draw that connection. I think you need to be open-minded about it. I think, you know, because it's not that hard for me to draw the line from like, oh, you grew up shooting guns at things in a video game, and then you get older, and some percentage of those people choose to take guns and shoot at people in real life.
I grew up shooting people in real life, and the video game has me calm. The video game, streaming my games, meeting people in the gaming community, making gaming content has me more calm. So much that I don't even want to make this content no more. I'll be like, fuck them niggas over there. Facts, respectfully. Because like the worst community sometimes is our own people, especially on this side of the internet. Bro, like the trolls, the disrespect, like you trying to do something for your peoples and they the haters, they the last ones to help you grow, homie. And it's like other people from different nationalities, they show you more love, bro. Facts, believe that. That's why I'm always over there. But Adam is breaking it down a little more better, but
I mean, I don't find that to be that, and I support games, and I play tons of games that involve shooting people. Not to mention, I listen to music where people are talking about shooting people. Yeah. But I think if you're a real intellectually honest person, you have to take that idea serious.
Right.
Right. Now I want to hear this fucking.
Right. And you know, porn addiction is a real thing.
Right.
Video game addiction is a real thing.
They're both.
Nah, video game addiction is a real thing. He's right. It's super addictive. I know dudes, some of my friends that I know that make content, they spend hundreds of thousands of dollars in video games, right? But guess what? They making millions of dollars on video games. Facts. So at that point, I get it, because even he says that at that point it's your business. It's kind of different. What he's talking about is a dude that you're just like a bum playing video games. You don't work. You don't nothing. Like, you get it? Even when I'm playing on a new platform that I just opened and there's a half a person there, right? Because I didn't tell nobody. I like starting platforms and not really saying much for a minute, right? So this is the E350 Morphin Terrarium. What the fuck was that? Anyway.
All things that you could have a healthy relationship with.
Social media addiction is.
What I'm saying is, even when I'm there, I'm advertising myself when somebody comes in. So I'm working. Because even if 2 people come in, I'm like, yo, what's up? Where you know me from? And anybody that's hearing me right now, I'll be like, he for sure do that all the time. Even when I'm playing the game, I'm talking to the people, right? We start a conversation. People I just met. A lot of streamers don't want the gamer to be involved in their game, their voice. They mute them. I just started muting them because of the drivers. I'm cleaning the PC and all that, right? But I usually let them talk. I record it. I tell them they're live so they can't sue me. Then I take their audio and I make episodes of the gaming. Funny thing, guy says he's going to kill me. Guy gets robbed, whatever, right? And we make content out of it. Podcast episodes don't get. Then we add music to the games. Like, you crazy? And that content be super lit. More lit than watching any of these 2 boring ass niggas fucking all day talking about fucking Boozy or whoever that we've been watching since fucking kindergarten, bro. Nobody wants to see that nigga like that, homie. Like, you bugging. That's for new niggas that look up to them niggas. Like, never been that. You heard? Facts.
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
Depression ties into these things, especially if your life is not where it needs to be.
Now, I get what they mean. Like, dudes that are gaming and you're not famous, you're not making $1 million. But some of these dudes are trying. So what kills me is that you crushing a grown man's dream or a kid's dream somewhere that just built his first computer, and he built a beefy one. He spent $5,000 on a fucking graphics card only because they cost thousands, or probably spent $20,000 on the graphics card. Bought it fucking during crypto mining. And here you come telling him that he's a loser and all this because he's trying to be successful in what he sees us doing with hundreds or thousands of followers on these platforms. That's wrong, my nigga. That's wrong. And as a content creator, I think you just became the fucking biggest piece of shit on the internet when you state that someone that's fucking busting his ass, fucking gaming, is kind of sort of like a loser and a fucking fat, depressed motherfucker. In other words, you just painting a nicer picture. When some of the dudes that you fucking interview that are so-called hip-hop gangsters and they'll fucking punch a little pussies, fucking 99.9 of them haven't been through shit. They telling our stories. And they fucking gaming, nigga. Dying to leave your fucking chair to go play a fucking game. Facts. And smoke a blunt. You look at him like a loser? Cause them little motherfucking fake rappers play games, nigga. The game is on games all fucking day. You could go find them playing that fucking K2 shit, whatever the fuck the game is. Little Boozy, Snoop Dogg. These dudes own gaming leads. That's why this nigga's jealous, bro. Go look up Snoop. Yo, whoever knows about gaming, Snoop owns a whole fucking thing that they was up getting millions in the gaming industry. Academics and all, they know about the game. These niggas is weird, bro. All them dudes. King Yella. All them, ask them, I bet you all them niggas play games, nigga. They losers? They depressed motherfuckers? No, nigga, they get into the bag. They not stupid. They know where you found out where the money's at, And now guess what? He shook it, bro. He clout chased in his own way, bro. And it's okay. I don't got nothing wrong with that. You might be saying I'm clout chasing. Eat a bag of dicks, nigga, right? Cause I say what the fuck I want, nigga. We make content, nigga. I don't make content that you like. I talk about whatever the fuck I want. It's on the Lockout. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, like if you're sitting there making minimum wage and all your spare time is spent watching porn and you don't have a girlfriend or a wife, it's going to be depressing after a while.
Yeah.
Hey, your life is peaches, homie. Your fucking finger's crooked. You mad? You can't play Apex, nigga. Look at your fingers, bro. What the fuck is that? My dude, what the fuck is that? Holy shit! Look at this nigga's legs. That's Photoshop, bro. It reminds me of these girls when they take a picture and they really thick, but they trying to look skinny and they look like they're melting. What the fuck, bro? Holy, oh yeah. That's weird, son.
If you look at yourself honestly, you're going to be like,
yo, bro, look at yourself honestly, bro. Chill. Don't be dissing the dudes making. Somewhere in this world, there's a person that wants to start a podcast episode. That wants to be like these two dudes here nodding on the TV. Right? That wants to be with his mouth open with a bunch of loser tattoos, right? Like he calling people losers, right? That wants to be checking in. These two dudes check in wherever they go, bro. These are checking niggas. That's why he said he could walk around with a Philippe watch and all that. Yeah, nigga, we know. You call Big U. You call Whack 100, nigga. You a checking nigga, bro. We New York City, nigga. We don't check in. Facts. And y'all West Coast niggas think we playing with you, bro.
Okay. I recently had a heated exchange on the Joe Budden podcast where we discussed a couple different topics. I'm going to start with one that really was kind of a referendum on some Vlad tactics that I've picked up over the years, which is
check this out.
Re-upload.
that's what 50 did to Ja Rule. Like, this is women and so forth, so they can't. It's a little bit different, right? Because I mean, I finished the Zelda game on on the Nintendo Switch.
Right.
I thought it was a very dope game. Yeah, it's an amazing game, and I played it. I spent a lot of time on it. So when I'm not talking out my ass,
right.
I'm not.
I wanted to ask you about this viral video.
Okay, so you didn't talk all your ass. You talking because you went through the depression. The video went viral. You know why? He knew what he was doing. Bro, don't ever tell nobody everybody clout chase on this nigga right now. This nigga clout chasing, son. The gaming industry. He knew it's the biggest thing right now in the world. It's been bigger than it's bigger than hip hop, nigga. Everybody has gamed. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry, bro. Mixed in with hip-hop, right? This nigga gonna go make a video, go viral, and saying, like, if you a gamer, like, you a loser. He knew what he was doing. He's the talk of gaming now. We hate the motherfucker, right? He got what he wanted. The gaming niggas didn't even know who this nigga is because they make way more money than him, bro. Facts. Bro, Penguenzo that I always talk about makes more money than him just on YouTube. So, and my dude, Vlad has 4 million subscribers right? On YouTube. The gamer Penguenzo on YouTube has over 11 million. With long hair, hippie, respectful dude. I love the kid. White kid. Over 11 million on YouTube. And he's a Twitch streamer, bro. And came to YouTube and blew it. Every video he puts up with no celebrity, just himself. Just himself, bro. gets over 1 million views, sometimes in minutes, with the smallest title in the world, with 2 words. He's showing you, I don't give a fuck. He puts, I can't believe this. I do the same thing. That's why I like him. Well, I started doing the same thing. And he goes, and it fucking racks up. Brah! This nigga gotta pay a celebrity, gotta pay 50, gotta pay Boozy, gotta pay everybody. Guess who the homeboy pays? Nobody. Himself, bro. Facts. No celebrities. He is the celebrity. You're not the celebrity. Some of these gamers and content creators are more celebrity than you. You interviewing celebrities. You a dick rider. I don't fuck. Bro, I'm not paying no celebrity to come on my show when I'm the hot nigga. Facts. You just got the opportunity. Somebody put you in front of the crowd. You can't entertain or move a motherfucking crowd like some of us that are really in the ghetto, in the streets of New York. Period. You paying niggas. You a dick rider. A nigga's a well-known gang member. You want to interview him. You look up to him. Oh, snap. Respectfully. Blue Boy, you had to pay them niggas. If you did, I'm glad Blue Boy got that bag from you. Y'all niggas check in. You checking, dude. New York City, we don't check in. Let me catch one of you LA niggas out here. Facts. I'ma bend you.
Video game tweet.
Yeah.
Was there anything that happened that made you want to tweet that, or was this just sort of something that floated up?
Bro, views. He needed views. He didn't know about that. He didn't know. He was stuck in his hip hop world. He seen fucking everybody over there. He's like, holy shit. He probably was watching Academic. Academic keeps mentioning this shit. Stop helping these niggas, Act. You're fucking dumb, but you're not that dumb. We help people with what we talk about, bro. These niggas don't know shit. So when we mention it, then they go, look, oh shit, mira, yo, Guerra doing this, mommy. You can make money doing this.
In your brain.
It was a combination of some people I was talking to.
Told you he didn't know nothing about this. He was talking to people, found out about it. Oh shit. Once he said he was talking to people, that's it. The conversation came up, how much money dudes make, and he said, holy shit.
And, you know, talking about experiences of people close to them who just kind of play video games all day.
He's probably a millionaire.
And would just, that's all they would do is play video games. You know, stories of like girls who would go on vacations with their boyfriends who would take their PS5 with them on the vacation.
All right, but check this out. If your husband brings his PS5 with him, right? And he's generating $3 million in a week playing that game, and people are donating while you're on vacation, and he's raking in over $50,000 in donations because he earned it, because he's entertaining the people in the stream. He earned it. They don't think like a fucking everybody else. That shit is free, like the welfare. This is not the fucking welfare clinic. This is entertainment. This is the new TV, motherfucker. Welcome to fucking entertainment. If you the girl that's there and I'm giving you everything in the world and I say, yo, but chill, hold on. I gotta do this because you keep asking me for shit. Are you gonna be mad that he's streaming during his, my nigga, play that game all you fucking want? You better play that game. I'll buy you all the Nintendo Switches and all that shit you want. You gotta be a dumb bitch if you just fucking crying about that. I mean, at one point it gotta go off, right? When it goes off, then you better get to your business. But in the meantime, don't fuck with me or you buy your own shit. Maybe you need to start playing games too, homegirl.
That's sad.
Right. And then my own personal experience, like, you know, I mean, about a year ago, I was going through some depression, you know, not like a serious dark like depression, but I was.
No, God forbid it's serious and dark, not Vlad, because that really can't happen to you. Your depression is lighter than everybody's. God forbid your depression was dark, you racist motherfucker. God forbid your depression was a dark fucking depression.
I was going through some things in my life, and in order to deal with it, I would just play video games for like 10 hours a day. I would literally get a.
Well, it's not our fault you didn't stream them, and it's not our fault that you didn't know about content creation then, right? But check this out.
It was it's a little bit different, right? Because I mean,
you was buying games like a bimbo without making $1. This is where he says it's a little bit different. This is where he says that. Hold up.
Popular, but he also plays video games, and he plays video games on stream while he talks to people and everything.
He sounds like he's explaining me. He's like his boy. He's a little popular, and he's making money off of it, right?
And I brought that up, basically saying, you know, what has your relationship with video games been like throughout your life? Because I've seen in myself that sometimes I can have these really amazing experiences with video games, either through like, you know, just drilling some game and just trying to get really, really good at it, which I've had through Tetris, or with a game like Final Fantasy VII or Zelda.
This nigga said Tetris, Zelda.
You know, I'm playing this game, and it's truly like got this narrative that I'm really, really involved in, and I would compare it to like watching, you know, Game of Thrones, where it's like,
well, but it's a little bit different, right? Because I mean, I finished the Zelda game on on the Nintendo Switch.
Right,
I thought it was a very dope game. Yeah, it's an amazing game, and I played it. I spent.
But we're not talking about Switch. We're talking about motherfucking keyboard, mouse. We talking about $1 million shit. We talking about business. LLCs, nigga. You're dumb. Fuck, I keep passing that shit.
Building revenue, building the company up, getting more employees.
Watch this.
Fuck!
I'll show you how to get the sweetest deals.
Damn, bro, I hate you. Fuck! We're gonna get to that part, bro. We're gonna listen to this dude. It's not too bright.
Social media is a part of all this. So we need to talk about depression.
right.
Suicide is the ultimate form of depression.
The other thing about it too, though, like I like working out, but I'm not.
I mean, someone told me, I don't know if it's totally true, but someone told me that essentially
Of porn in society in order for me. Okay. I recently had a heated exchange on the.
porn addiction is a real thing. Backgrounds, and I analyze people, and we have conversations about serious topics. So
Right.
I don't think we knew who each other were before this happened, and then he got all.
Lead into it or whatever, and then you think about some of the stuff you see about kids these days, where they're having a lot less sex, which might sound like a good thing.
I mean, someone told me, I don't know if it's totally true, but someone told me that essentially every school shooter is a hardcore gamer.
I would be.
Every drug dealer is a fucking rapper. Every robber that kills another black brother for their jewelry has something to do with rap music. Like, that's kind of stupid.
Interested to fact check that, but I also could think, I think a pretty significant.
What about in rock and roll? Nobody kills nobody in fucking rock and roll. They diss each other all day, every day, bro.
Percentage of them off the top of my head, yeah.
Yeah, Trenchcoat Mafia, guys like that, those were hardcore gamers. And they're living their life with this type of interaction, not a whole lot of human interaction. I mean, listen, it's a lot harder to meet a girl, go on a date, go through the initial awkwardness, the first kiss,
The rejection.
if you're gonna enter a chat with me, like, I mean, someone told me, I don't know if it's, if you're gonna
Damn,
enter a chat
man.
with me, like, you don't know who I am. Like, this is what I do for a living. Like, I get into people's backgrounds, and I analyze people, and we have conversations about serious topics. So
Right.
I don't think we knew who each other were before this happened, and then he got all triggered and was like, oh, fuck you, rah, rah, rah. And it's like, whatever.
But I mean, that profile of a person that you just described kind of sounds like the sort of person who, in years prior, where there wasn't this ability to just connect with a like-minded community of people on Discord and Twitch and whatever, that he's the kind of person who maybe would have had a hard time fitting into like normal social situations, and he might have.
Now, there's people like that, but there's people like that in every aspect of not just gaming. So I get what he's saying, but I want to get to the part where he said about the dude
People
making the money.
The social intelligence, I think, and learning how to talk.
You know, you have OCD, which I have as well, so I can relate to that, and you've been suicidal, which is, it's all documented on.
Lead into it or whatever, and then you think about some.
When I say my top 100, I think that's what triggered people, is the top 100 experiences, because people are like, no, some of my top experiences were with video games. If I look at my top 100 experiences, if I just look at my experiences with women alone, video games are already out of the out of that list.
All right.
Like I've never had a video game experience that's been more impactful than an experience with a woman.
So you know what? I'm gonna tell you something, right? I have video games experiences that's more impactful than being with a woman. Fuck being with a relationship, homie. My content, my video game content, and all that is more important to me than being with anybody, homie. Facts. Whatever girl you with in the world, she will leave you in 2.5 seconds. This nigga, cause you never been in love with what you do. That's the problem. You never been in love with what you do. And how could you be in love with hip-hop or with interviewing dudes in hip-hop? Cause you never had a better experience than that, than being with a woman. Not that you into men, but you don't love your job, your creation, what you do, content, more at times more than your own people. You know why? Because you don't really have no love for the culture that you're reporting. Facts, but nobody's gonna see it like that. Because if I was doing what you was doing and I was interviewing people and into it that like that, even though it's like we're doing kind of sort of the same thing, podcasting, content, entertainment, right? There's no way that would have been my answer. But people are not going to look into it that deep because they're not on the Lockout or Warpath. I love my content creation and the things that I do, right? And my business and my passion for what I have that saved my life more than my mother. Facts. I'm going to be real with you. Again, not the platform, not YouTube. I have the passion that I have for me as a person and for what I'm doing. Of course, it's more fulfilling than being with a woman. I had some awesome experiences making video content, doing reviews for certain companies. The high off of that, the fucking orgasm that I get off of that, my endorphins fucking fly. There's no high that would ever replace that in my life. When somebody tells me, bro, you saved my life. I wouldn't change that feeling that I get when somebody tells me that. There's not a woman in the world that can make me change that. I never met the bitch. Respectfully.
Right.
Right? Various women throughout my life. Like, I just can't compare those two. Yeah. But some people can. But maybe some people haven't really had a lot of experiences with women.
But I had a lot of women. I can't keep them away from me. That's my problem. But believe me, that's why I could tell you. I had a lot of experiences with women. Homie. A lot of them, they the fucking worst, homie. You, cause you probably got your wife. I got a wife too, my nigga, and I can still tell you they the worst. I got a wife, I got daughters, I got all that. Not all of them, just 99.9% of them. The worst. They'll leave you in 2.5 seconds. Facts. For the dude that you playing the video game with.
And so forth, so they don't have the same
we grew
one-to-one.
We grew up in a way where we had the early years in our life where we weren't online,
and both of y'all niggas are probably babies next to me.
At some point the internet comes around and we sort of slowly get into it, because in the beginning it maybe wasn't all that interesting, and then you slowly see it becomes
oh no, it was always interesting. You just didn't know what to do with it. You didn't know how to get on it. You wasn't that bright yet. No one put you up on it. You didn't know how to turn on a computer. You was kind of like an idiot. You was uneducated. Facts. And then you met hip-hop. And with hip-hop comes electronics. So hip hop is not all that always ignorant, right? It's the people around it. So here we get two idiots or one idiot. I like Adam. I like them both, but this guy over here, sometimes he could be a clown with what things he says. And I think he did the clout chasing. He has all the gamers on his back, the whole game millionaires on him, commenting in his comment section. Now he wants to interview them. Now guess what? He's in the gaming community now. They know about him. So guess what that brings him if you're smart? And Adam tells him that. Adam tells him that, bro. You tapped into a world that you knew nothing about. That's different from your world, and they knew nothing about you.
Becoming more and more involved, and you have more and more stuff you can do online, to the point now where realistically I could probably wake up and spend 16 hours online every day watching YouTube videos.
If you could watch YouTube videos for 16 hours, with respect to everybody that's watching me, you got too much time in your hand, my nigga. You're not working hard enough. Facts. You can have 30 platforms. 16 hours he spends just watching a video. I get it. They pay people for that, bro. Facts.
Reading Twitter, watching people's Twitch streams, etc. And sometimes that
social media is a part of all this. So if you're a hardcore gamer and you make 200,000 a year and you're on gaming all day, yo, I salute you. Like, okay, dope.
He's just, look how he undermines it. If you're a hardcore gamer and you make 200,000 a year, yo, I salute you. My dick, my nigga. Niggas is making millions in a month, nigga. He tried to undermine it like he don't know why he's doing this. Nigga, suck my dick, nigga. Nigga, these niggas are clowns, son. This nigga's a... Yo, go right now. Go right now, bro. Look up Tim the Tap Man. This is light. Look up Ping Winzo. Ping Winzo. My dude, these are light dudes. Look up PewDiePie. The biggest YouTuber in the world, homie. These niggas come from the gaming world, bro. They don't come from regular content, podcasting, none of that. They making over 20, 40 million in less than a year, nigga, just on ad revenue, nigga. Where the fuck you been at? I know where you been at, in hip-hop. Trying to get in hip-hop, bro. Homie, they'll laugh at your 5 million subs. Even if you had 20 million subs, they'll laugh at that, bro. Bro, you're a little kid next to these dudes, and they're younger than you, some of them. Some of them are older than you, making millions. You make chump change, bro. He tried to undermine... My nigga, the smallest Twitch streamer, the smallest gamer makes 250,000 on donations. You mean they make that on donations in Twitch in a fucking week or less, my nigga? Facts. And on YouTube Gaming, YouTube just gave Tim the Tap Man millions. Marco, all them dudes, Ninja made 23 million just off a mixer to sign a contract for a year and got a Red Bull deal. He wasn't even 23 years old yet, bro. And 3 days later, or a week later at tops, the company closed. He was a free agent with 20-something million dollars. Somebody fucked up. You gonna tell me? My dude, I know what I'm talking about, homie. Facts. Multi-millionaire, bro. Look up Ninja. Look up Ninja. Or for playing Fortnite, started all day, every day. Multi-millionaire. I wouldn't get off that screen either. Why the fuck I started doing this? Now they rich and they all falling back little by little. You feel me? The gaming industry's getting fucked up. You know why? I'm going to tell you why. Our black and brown people are going into the gaming industry and we fuck up everything. Facts. You're not going to like the truth. soon everybody's gonna find out how much the streamers and content creators make, and they're gonna be getting murdered. And they've been getting robbed already. Cause as a dude that was the stick-up kid, if I knew these gamers were making all that bread, I would have been sticking them up. Facts, watching them right through here. That's what these dudes are starting with, that opening their mouth. They're making dudes talk of how much money they make. You get it? They in dudes' pockets. He's lost. This nigga just said $250,000, my dude, a year for gaming. Are you stupid? There's kids, 12 years old, 13, with setup, content, YouTube studio rooms that cost millions, bro. That spend hundreds and thousands of dollars. That generated their whole family millions. A kid, bro. Making more money than you on YouTube. Look it up. Vlad. I just mentioned like 4 people that make way more money than you. And when they go live, they got 100 and something thousand people in their life. 60,000, 80,000. Facts, playing a video game. These niggas are jealous. The donations are crazy. You see it going up. It don't stop. It's fast like that. I'm like, oh, shit is lit. These niggas saw that and they like, I know how to get in there. I'm going to downplay their whole shit. Nigga, you're lying right now. All that you saying, if you're a gamer and you making, and you gaming all day and you making 200, homie, if you make gaming all day, 250,000, bro, they make millions, bro. Millions. I'm pretty sure some of them are making a few dollars than that. Look at my fucking Twitch checks. I don't make that much, but I'm invested in something. I'm doing something. And somewhere in the world, you shattering a dude's dream that has a passion to do something with himself, that probably was out there thinking about murdering people. Facts. And that keeps him at ease, the hopes and the dreams that he's going to do something and be able to support his family. You know how many people became millionaires off a gaming community and the content? This nigga's a bum, bro. He's tight. He's jealous, you heard? Facts. I know little kids that generate more money than you. Gaming. This is facts. Go look it up. I never lied to nobody, bro. That's on God. Everything I love. But you gotta know. If you don't know, then now you know, bro. Facts. Facts. YouTube giving out millions for people to come to their gaming section. Now, you just can't be any moron, right? Like, they paying dudes that are doing something. They got headphones. Tim the Tap Man, everybody. Go see Tim the Tap Man. Say, Tim the Tap Man makes way more money than this dude. Facts. His YouTube check alone was bigger than this dude's. You see, he got his revenue, the ad revenue, plus a few million from YouTube. The check that Ninja saw, or that he sees, this dude will never see with hip-hop. Never. The views them dudes get, gaming, he'll never get with hip-hop. I promise you. The numbers don't add up, bro. Go look, bro. Go look at the video that Vlad put up today and go look at the video that Penguinzo put up. Now, you're not going to like Penguinzo's probably because you don't understand what he's talking about, because all you know is what you know, what you still focused on for 30 years, lost. Just off of what he's talking about, the rapper that's up next, that the TV kept putting in front of you. I know about that, right? But I know about that other shit too. I know a little bit of everything. Facts, I'm everywhere. Like a pair of tampons. Facts. And I bet you he didn't get more views or nothing than Penguinzo. Not even money. I promise you. And he could have been talking about the latest rapper got murdered. Your views still don't add up to that, kids. Facts. Never. Never will. And he's white, just like him. But the problem is that he's seen a market open and he's like, holy shit. Now he used to game. See how he want to throw that in there. I used to be a gamer. Soon, people, we dick riders. Somebody's going to tell him, man, maybe you should game again, Vlad. It'll be cool because you're a dick rider and you want to play with him, thinking that he's going to help you and that you're going to get some of his subs. You a dick rider. Fuck this nigga. Fuck this nigga. Let this nigga stay hip-hopping. They don't fucking like him and want him there anyway. The only nigga that want him, that like him, is Boozy. Facts. Boozy, the only nigga that really like him and sit there because he's playing this dude. Facts. And the dudes he checks in with, that he gives him the checks. Facts.
You're getting better. Well, I mean,
Thanks a lot for the super chat, bro. Mike Madness. What does he know about hip-hop? And they don't make sense. You make sense, Warpath. You already know. Vlad got slammed for that. Rightfully so. You already know. Vlad knows the gaming platform is huge. Almost in reverse psychology. Facts. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm making a video about this. I just talked about it here because I didn't put their name in the title. None of that. I'm making a video. Y'all got to tune into the video. It's going to be lit. Facts. I could clout chase, so I'm in the gaming industry, homie. You talking about us. I'm in every industry. I'm an all-around content creator, baby. It's on the motherfucking Lockout. Gang, follow my On the Lockout gaming channel here on YouTube. On the Lockout together, then gaming. If you don't spell it that way, it's not going to come out. You heard? Facts. I be there every night, every day. It's going to get better. It gets crazy. I just trying that out on this platform. I'm on Twitch on the Lockout. The links are in the description to my last live stream. I think in this one too. I'm not sure. But in the last live and in most of my videos, the link, you just tap it takes you right there. It show you how to download the Twitch app, whatever. Let's get it. So you got to show support. It's sad that, it be other people instead of my people that been following me in other platforms. You heard? I'm making other people in charge that I don't even really know like that. Like, it's kind of crazy. I'm not the type of dude that opens a platform and tells my friends in the streets or my family, yo, follow me. I don't do that. I don't tell nobody in my family. No, I don't be around my family, number one. I don't tell my girl to follow me, my cousin, my friends. I don't do that. That's weird to me. I don't call, because then those people, whatever you do, they're always going to throw at you and think that their one subscription helped you blow up. You get it? Like, if it wasn't for me, I told everybody in my job to follow you. Mira, mama don't beat you, you heard? Like, you bugging. So I never did that. Facts. When I grew on these platforms and when I was doing this, I was with girls and my wife and everybody. They didn't even know I was doing this. Facts. I kept it on a hush. I'll do it when I was outside. Remember, I was walking through the Bronx, Brooklyn, telling my Rikers Island stories and all that years ago. They knew I was doing like music and shit like that I was in, but they didn't know I was podcasting and making content like that. Like, they didn't know that. Like, they didn't know none of that. I never wanted people to feel like they did anything for me. Those people be the worst. Your family. Believe me, bro. Or your girl, whoever, bro. It could get like that, homie. Believe that. So anyway, it goes like this. Let me see if I find it here for you. It's spelled like this. You see right here? This is one of my gaming thumbnails that I be putting on my gaming. But so you see the way it's spelled there at the bottom? On the Lockout, together, then a space, then gaming. Facts. Like that. But we do more than just gaming over there, bro. That's here on YouTube. Subscribe, boom, boom, all that. And on Twitch, it's together, just on the Lockout. On Facebook, it's together, just on the Lockout. Here's the only place that it has spaces in between. On the Lockout, like that. You get it? Everywhere else is together. And the gaming here is together with space and gaming. And that's the way it comes up. Facts. I love y'all, man. Stay tuned. Let me go, as a matter of fact, do something and stream a game. Shout out to Vlad, you heard? Sissy.